Hello, it's Crybaby Kaylin. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I barely ever get on this thing. I'm trying to use it more, so I decided why not like start off with a Q&A. Like, why not? You know, that would make sense, right? Ban out, use this shit more. So I was originally asking my Instagram like different questions, and apparently no one got the memo, and I was just receiving like a bunch of horny questions that were definitely too inappropriate, and why I don't want to answer that. Also got a lot of just like unhinged, of course, like I don't know what I expected, but got some very, very unhinged questions asked. So instead of answering those, I'm gonna just do a little get to know me. I looked up some questions online. There's like a little list. It's like a challenge, get to know me challenge. I don't know. This is my first time doing something like this. I also am baked as a cake, and I'm about to drink some wine. So if I get sidetracked, I'm sorry. My apologies. So cheers. I just fucking realized that I wasn't recording, and I deadass just filmed like half this fucking video and wasn't recording it. Dude, I swear I'm not that drunk. I took one sip. Bitch. Okay, I'm recording this time. Starting off strong. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Scorpio. My rising is a Virgo, and my moon is a Gemini, which I honestly have very, very mixed feelings about. I have a love-hate relationship with them for the most part, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyways, carrying on, what time do you go to bed? This is such a random question, but honestly, I'm a little granny. I go to bed really early usually. I normally don't stay up past like, it's rare that I stay up past 1. I'll say that. Like, I usually like to go to bed at a decent time. I am an early bird from hell, so I wake up really early. That mostly has to do with my dogs because they wake up and they want me to feed them. So I'm used to like automatically waking up at least like 8:30. Sometimes I will wake myself up earlier, and it's honestly like a blessing and a curse. What is my favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is definitely Halloween. I feel like that is so like Scorpio coded, but my birthday is like, I'm in an October Scorpio. So the whole month of October is just my shit. Best time of the year. Did I have pets growing up? Yes. Honestly, I had way too damn many pets. I had multiple guinea pigs. I had hamsters. My mom was a crazy cat lady, so we always had cats in the house growing up. I'm really not a huge cat person. I don't hate them. They're just not for me. But at one point we had like 6 cats in our house when I was like younger. My sister had turtles at one point. I'm trying to think of what else. I know we've had like so many things. My sister had rats. I've had so many fish. We've always had a family dog, which I honestly love. I've always loved that about my family. Like, we always had a family dog. Jake was my baby boy. And I am now a dog mommy to Harley and Ace. Those are my babies, my adorable little fur babies. Did I play sports growing up? Yes, I did. My mom put me in a bunch of shit growing up, but I didn't really fuck with any of it. The thing I honestly fucked with the most was volleyball, and I did meet a lot of like people through volleyball. Like, I made a lot of friends, and I really, really actually enjoyed it, up until I played my freshman and sophomore year, and then my junior year, I was basically just like, fuck volleyball, I'm smoking weed. And that's like an insane thing to say, but junior year is like, well, the end of sophomore year, that's when I like started smoking weed. And honestly, I would always get drug tested in volleyball. Like, they were like, oh my God, she's like the good, like, I used to be like so shy and innocent, and everyone was just like, oh, she's like the good, cute little girl. Like, she's not doing anything. So they would always drug test me. And yeah, so I gave up on volleyball because I chose that weed life. And I've never been more proud. My personality is coming out. Where are we? Did you go to college? I went to college, like community college, for a little bit after high school, and I already had like hella college credits from high school. Like, but I honestly just like, I hated high school. I just hated being there. And after high school, I definitely like didn't even want to go to college. I mainly went because like my parents and my family influenced me to go, and I did go for a little bit, and I honestly kind of just like flunked out. I had a lot of shit going on like mentally and mental health wise, and I was not capable of going to college at the time. We'll just say that. So yeah, I didn't get a degree or anything, and I have thought about going back now that I'm in a better place mentally, but I'm not stressing over it either. It's always an option, and I don't think that it's something you have to have in life either. Favorite ice cream flavor? That's such a like a switch of questions. So let me think. If I had to choose between chocolate and vanilla, I'm definitely choosing chocolate. I'm sorry, but vanilla is so like plain. I really love like, I love mint chocolate chip, honestly. Like, I feel like people either love or hate it, and I love it. I love Ben and Jerry's. Oh my God, Ben and Jerry's. That is baby girl. All right. Honestly, anything Ben and Jerry's, bro. Like, yes. Okay. What was my first job? My first job, I was a fucking lifeguard. Yeah, I only did it one summer. That was it. Then I was done. What is your go-to hairstyle? Honestly, this is like my natural hair. So I usually just take a shower, straighten my little bangs, and like let my hair air dry. If I'm having a bad hair day, I will dead ass just throw it up in like a little clippy. I have a clip on my purse, and if I'm at work or if my hair looks bad, I'll just throw it up in a clip. I try not to use like rubber bands as much unless I do like a half up, half down, which I also would say is my go-to hairstyle. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? Yes. I've been to a lot of concerts growing up. I haven't been to that many lately. I'm trying to think. I went and saw Linkin Park with my sister and my friend Haley. Festivals, I've been to a bunch of raves. I love raves. Like, my friend Haley and I go, and we went to Lights All Night. We've been to Freaky. I haven't been to any like big ones. I haven't been to any like camping ones, so I really need to get on that. I've been slacking majorly. So those are definitely things that I need to plan. We're not stopping here. How many siblings do I have? I have one. I have a little sister, Kylie. That's my little angel. For the city or the country? Honestly, I have to say the country. I know that's like crazy. But like lifestyle wise, I prefer to like not live around people. Yeah, it's easy to smoke weed. So I have to say the country. I just feel like people mind their own business a little bit more. Dang, sorry, I never make these videos, so I'm like watching myself back and I'm like, I really sound like I love to listen to myself talk. Let me get it together. Let me get it. Let's see. Okay. Back to the get to know me. Tea or coffee? Coffee. Coffee. That is like not even a, tea is not even in my mind. I like seriously have an obsession. I have to drink coffee every single day or I will quite literally die. There was a point in my life where I was drinking like 3 coffees a day, which is so fucking bad, but there was a time. Don't worry, I've healed since then. I love iced coffee. I love hot coffee. I love frozen coffee. I love, Dunkin', they have a good ass iced caramel macchiato, boy. The peppermint mocha from Starbucks, that's gotta be like my number one. Number one. Favorite animal? My favorite animal, shark. I'm just obsessed with them. I literally have like a Sharkopedia that my parents gave me for Christmas one year because I love sharks. I was so obsessed with them at one point and fascinated by them. I would just watch shark YouTube videos. Wow, the mental illness is really showing. Don't judge me. I feel like everyone has their thing, right? Favorite drink. So I don't know if we're referring to like liquor. That's a really broad question. If I had to like, I'm gonna break it down. If I had to choose a favorite soda, it would definitely be Coke. Unless I'm at Taco Bueno or Chicken Express, because Taco Bueno and Chicken Express deadass have the best fucking Dr. Pepper. I don't know what it is about the Dr. Pepper there, but it hits every time. I love coffee though. Coffee is like, I'm obsessed with coffee. I have to have coffee like every single day. If I'm choosing like liquor though, I love me a good margarita. I mean, I'm really not picky. If I had to choose like a bottle, it would be Crown Vanilla, because if you know me, you know me. Angry Orchards, shout out. Moscato, shout out. I mean, honestly, those are like my top. Oh, soju. Dang, and moonshine. Okay, I'm an alcoholic. I need to stop. That's enough. I'm done with that question. Carrying on. I'm getting way too deep into that. How tall am I? 5'5". Favorite clothing brand? So honestly, I really am not like, I'm not a big brand person. Like, I don't really give a fuck if something's name brand or not. Obviously, there's like name brand things I do like I think Ed Hardy is so fucking hard, but I really just be shopping at thrift stores if I'm gonna be real. No, but for the most part, I usually will just go to thrift stores. I'm obsessed with thrifting. It's honestly like probably like my main hobby. I love thrifting. Most of the shit that I wear is from the thrift or Ross. Like, that's just like, I don't know, that's the type of person I am. Like, I don't need expensive ass clothing. It's nice, but I wouldn't say I have to go out of my way to get that. I don't care that much. Which of your parents do you resemble? Honestly, I feel like I look like neither of them. Like, I really don't look like either of my parents, if I'm being real. For the longest time, me and my friends would joke that like I was adopted, because I feel like I don't know. Everyone has different opinions. Some people say I look like my mom. Some people say I look like my dad. But if I'm being real honest, I feel like I'm either the perfect like mesh of them, or I just don't look like either of them. Favorite type of food? Italian. Chef's kiss. Italian. I would say Mexican's gotta be runner-up. I love me some Mexican food, but if I had to pick one, it definitely would be Italian. Hands down. Pizza, pasta. Heavy on the pasta. Okay, so that's all the questions that I have. They were so random, but nonetheless, they were still better than the ones that y'all were fucking asking me on Instagram, so that's all we got. That's all I'm working with. So yeah, if you actually watched all of this, props to you. I can't believe that you actually stuck around for the whole goddamn thing. But yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, let me know. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Toodles. Let me know what else y'all want to see from me.